Oh, yes. Now speaking on that, actually, you know, the tactics of Project Veritas and getting the gays to say things that they probably shouldn't be saying. First off, soaring heart attacks due to lack of masking. Since you know.
Lack of masking. That's a new one. That's an utter new one.
That's another one. I mean, that, you know what I'm kind of afraid of? They're gonna be. I believe at some point they're gonna be saying racism and homophobia
are causing heart attacks. I'm really like.
I believe that's coming.
I'm waiting for The Color of Your Skin.
Oh, that's already.
Is it?
Black people are more susceptible to heart issues and all that stuff.
Oh.
When, to be honest, it's probably because black people just eat so much garbage. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I was gonna say fried chicken, but you know that works.
Fried chicken, yeah, garbage.
Well, yeah.
The watermelon though. There's
the watermelon though. There's the watermelon though.
The watermelon's not too bad though. Go ahead, do that. That's, you know, I mean, just eat more of the watermelon than you do the fried chicken. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's healthy sugar.
Yeah, you know.
It's healthy sugar.
I think that's a lie. Also, when you're like, yeah, it's got the sugar. And when you said the thing about apples that one time, and you're like, apples have too much sugar in it or something. I was like,
I did.
You said something about the apples and the sugar, and I was like,
I don't remember.
I was like, what do you mean?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Like, what?
What are you talking about?
You said there was some time when I was like, I eat apples or so. I eat a lot of apples, and you're like, oh yeah, there's sugar in the apples is bad or something. You said something about the amount of sugar in the apples was bad, and I was like,
I think you're thinking of someone else.
no, it was definitely you.
Well, definitely, I don't recall
You
saying...
You didn't say it was bad, but like the way you worded it.
I think you were talking
like,
about the caffeine in apples, and I just...
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
I didn't believe that there was caffeine in apples at the time. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I've never once in my life said apples are bad for you.
No. You didn't say apples. You were saying like the sugar. Like it was like the amount of sugar. You specifically said sugar. I was like, maybe I might have misheard it because I was like, I don't understand.
I feel like you might have.
I was like, I don't get it.
I will admit that I probably had some kind of bad information about apples, but I don't.
Apple a day does not keep the doctor away.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I met you and you were eating apples. I didn't know there was so much caffeine in them.
It's not like it's a crazy amount, but it like it helps you stay awake.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It might just be the.
It's not like an energy drink or anything.
But all right. So going on to this, right? We're gonna talk about the gays. I love saying that word now.
Oh my god, I did this, didn't I?
What?
Or what was it that we said? Jew power. That's the one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we're supposed
Why did my face do?
I don't know.
I don't know. Expected. I thought you were gonna say something else.
What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say something about gay people.
Oh my
god! And you said Jew power, and I was like,
oh, that's what he was gonna say. No. What did you even?
You caught me off guard.
When did you even start saying that?
The gays. I don't know. It was like a few weeks ago, and I don't know what happened. Maybe it was something where we were talking about the male gays.
We were talking about the gay people.
It might have. Yeah, it was about the gay.
I think that was the exact words out of one of our mouths.
Yeah,
and then you were like, the gay. Those are the exact words. One of us said those exact words, and then you were talking about.
And I was like, "Yep."
You just kept going with it.
We're gonna keep using that word. It's a lot easier. It just rolls off of the tongue. No pun intended. So, anyways. These individuals are painting the steps of this church.
Why?
With rainbow colors. I think this is one of those churches that are like, you know.
Well, yeah.
You know, one of those. So, just gonna show, just show this first video.
I'm just taking a video. Is that all right?
Australia.
Is this Christian? And what are you all doing here?
We're painting the rainbow on the steps.
Is that a church?
Yes.
Oh, this shit.
What kind of a church?
It's the Uniting Church.
And you're doing this? Is God for this?
Absolutely. God is for love, for welcome, for hospitality. God is very positive towards this.
God is for... Is God for same-sex marriage? Where's that in the Bible? Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
God is love? Of course he is. But he's holy too. You believe God is holy? You believe he's got commands? And do you believe we should obey them? Do you believe we should obey them? Because Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Yeah, but love is not on the expense of truth, is it?
Oh, man.
This is an abomination to God. I do. Do you read your Bible? Do you read your Bible?
So this pretty much goes on for a little minute, you know.
Yeah,
you know.
what the... Who did he say was an abomination?
I think he was saying that this is an abomination, like the, you know, painting the rainbow, which obviously represents, you know, that.
Yeah.
Onto the steps of and if you saw at the beginning, it has, you really can't see it all that well, but right there, you see at the top.
Yeah.
It's got the flag right there on the front of the church. Maybe at some point he shows it, I don't know. But yeah, see, yeah, you can kind of see it still there, but yeah. So this person comes back out later on and does a thing. He does a thing with the stairs. Mind you, this is in Australia. And he does a thing.
Oh.
Oh my! I believe this is the same day too. And I'm like, oh my gosh! If there are people like see other people like walking by, because I mean, in Australia, I believe this is like you can get in trouble. Like in Australia, you can actually get like in trouble, because that's whatever. I don't know what it's called, but you know, you get arrested for that, right? And I'm like, oh, damn.
Get arrested for painting the steps gray?
Well, for painting the steps gray where they got the flag of the gays.
Really?
Yes. I believe that's one of those things that you can get in trouble for. And just like in Great Britain, I think it's called a hate crime. Because, you know, that's gay people. We gotta protect.
This is the land down under, not great. Well, I guess they have the same bylaws.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
They don't have freedom of speech over there, so you can't really. You can't speak freely. There you go.
No.
But I mean, if you have this kind of thing going on, I would kind of be like, you know, what is this? What's you can hear the voices. This is not American.
Yeah, why is all this stuff popping up so much in Britain? Has this been going on for how long? I
think it's happening the same way that's happening here.
Yeah. I see a bunch of posts and stuff how people are talking about America's bringing this stuff over to Britain and stuff, but I don't.
To Britain? Yeah, America? Bringing it to Britain? I thought we were bringing it to like the Middle East. And the Middle East.
I'm pretty sure we're bringing it to the Middle East.
Fuck off.
I'm pretty sure Britain is doing their own thing with this. Like,
yeah.
I've actually spoken to like a Finnish person, and they were a part of that community.
And they were like, why is America coming over here and doing this shit?
I'm like, America kind of is. It's popping up a lot here, but like it's popping up in a lot of other countries too.
Right? Is it us bringing it there, or
is it the other way around?
Is it? Well, I don't know if it's the other way around because I'm pretty sure we would. You know what? It might be America's influence on the world because you know when stuff happens in America,
the
entire world sees and kind of knows.
The minute that shit happens in my manga and anime, I'm done.
Oh,
manga
shit.
and anime. Like, when that shit starts popping up there, I'm done.
You got to gatekeep, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Now this is another one, right? So this, I think this is also in Australia. So apparently in Australia, they're kind of over this shit. Also in Australia, this bear, you're going to see what it actually looks like. But as you can see, they painted over it. And this is like on a public like sidewalk where people are just walking by minding their own damn business. But yeah.
graffiti. The cops are here.
Oh shit.
At what point is it too far when you're walking down the street with your
What?
Yes, that
Good.
was painted
Good.
on the wall.
Paint that. Oh, paint over that. Paint over that. That needs to get out of here. That
Like,
is not something that needs to
For real.
That is not something that needs to be in a public space, and it not like that especially.
And it's crazy how this person just happens to have their head walking right at them. I don't know if they did it on purpose or maybe they caught the image and just happened to be like that. But that's like rare. Yeah.
The kid looks at a cute teddy bear hat and relates it to a man in a gimp suit. At what point does it get too dangerous? You tell me. If we keep letting them push the boundary, they keep getting worse and worse.
This is
I think this
getting-
is disgusting.
That is
Leave the kid
absolutely out of
alone.
hand.
Leave the kids alone.
Please leave the kids alone.
Right.
We need to not have the kids a part of this. Like,
And I don't know why. I guess that maybe by where the they changed it. Welcome to YC gay instead of YCK. Like, see, like that. That's another thing. Like, why do you have to make everything like? This has gone so far beyond the whole. We just want to live our lives.
Right.
No, you're trying to push this on everybody.
Yeah.
that is 100%.
This is no longer
what this is.
a matter of like
And at a
what
certain
people
point,
believe. This is just straight up.
at a certain point, people are
pushing-
going to start pushing back.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of already are. I mean, look at that.
Hopefully they don't start pushing back with something other
over.
than fists and paint, because then you're gonna really have an issue there, and then people are gonna really be calling somebody Nazis and Hitler, because I'm just saying. Just saying. Now, with all this, apparently I've, how our military is turning gay. Apparently I found there is another shooting pose for the military that they have to start using. Totally unrelated to what we're talking about, but this is a new shooting pose for the military that I have found, and I just want to hear what your thoughts on this is. Just so you know.
Oh God. What are you about to show me?
Yeah. New shooting pose, new shooting stance. And,
I don't know about that.
You know.
Immediately. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. This guy's. I love this guy.
right? He's fucking
As soon as I saw the pink pistol, I was like, "Oh, okay, it's a joke." Okay.
You're like, wait a minute. The second you said, I was like, wait, what's going on? And then he did. I was like,
Yeah. That's definitely a good poster.
Like, I imagine this came from like an anime. Like I can see like a hyper, what's it called? Hyper, like
Sexualized.
not sexualized, but like overextended, like exaggerated pose of this in like an anime.
I believe they did that exact shit in.
I want to say Sword Art Online. Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of the girls in that anime did this.
The one with the blue hair with the freaking big ass sniper rifle.
The big old sniper rifle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
I'm
what I was
pretty
thinking.
sure she was doing that pose. God, I hate that anime.
And it's funny because he was responding to this person, bro. Let's keep it America and not gay. And he's like, "You want to open this for you and my name?" I'm like, oh gosh. And then all he had to do was say nothing, and now he's like, "Okay, all right, all right. Now that you want to, okay, now I'm gonna actually do something." Thank you once again for watching, but please go subscribe on Rumble, Odyssey, and Utreon to see more content that we cannot put on YouTube. Also, check out our GameSanity channel where we play live streams of different games, and the Oreyo Show where we have a podcast about current events and interesting topics going on in the world today. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.